Hey everyone, what's going on? My name is Sharana and welcome back to my channel if you're new here. Um, Manicured Scientist, aka um, the person who likes to do nails and play video games. So, I'm getting an echo. Where am I getting an echo from? Let's find out. Oh, it's because I have my feed open so I can make sure that everything looks good and sounds good. I'm echoing to myself. Okay. Hey everyone, what's going on? Not me forgetting that in OBS, if you don't have studio mode open and you start trying to play with settings and open different scenes, it just changes the scene when you're live. So you might have got a little sneak peek of what we're doing today, which is trying some press-on nails. Um, I got a PR package from Olive and June, so shout out to them. Thank you so much. This was received free in PR, but it's not an ad. I'm not sponsored. I am not being paid to do this or anything like that. They just said, hey, do you want to try some products and see how you like them? And I said, yeah, why not? That's what we're doing. So I've used press-ons a few times in the past, not too often, but I tend to just be like a natural nail polish, sometimes some gel polish type of girl. So we're gonna see if I can get these press-ons to look okay, and then also see how long they're gonna hold up on my nails. Um, yeah, I think we're looking good over here. I'm doing the thing where you try to like stream it on Twitch and YouTube at the same time. So hello Twitch, hello YouTube. Um, yeah, it looks like everything's looking good, sounding good. No more echo for me. I did try to get a little fancy. I got some music in the background. Let me know if it's a little bit too loud. I've got it like hopefully turned down enough, but if it's not sounding good on your end, let me know and I can play with the settings a little bit more. I think that's it. I got the chat over here so I can see you guys. I got OBS over here to make sure this looks okay. Yeah, so happy Tuesday. My thought for today was let's try these press-on nails, see if I can get them on, see how they look. But also maybe if we have time later, switch over and play some video games because I haven't played my Coffee Caravan in a little bit of time and I'm kind of missing it. You know, last time we played, if you watched that, I finished out the coffee world and pulled up the tea world, which is very exciting. I don't think I finished the tea. Well, I know I didn't finish the tea world. I got a decent amount into it, but I didn't like finish the whole tea world. They also have an ice cream section that's opening up for the summer. I say opening up like it's a real store, but they got an ice cream thing that's going to be starting in the summer. Don't know if that's available just yet, but it'd be really fun to be able to play that. But yeah, I figured let's just hang out for a little bit, chit chat, do our nails together, play some games together, and have some fun. So, over on my Instagram, which is at the Manicured Scientist, if you don't already know, I actually put it, where is it? Down in that corner right here are my social links. I also have a Ko-Fi account for tips, but don't feel like you have to leave that if you don't want to. But those are all the names. So yeah, over on my Instagram not too long ago, I shared a picture of the 4 press-on nails that were sent to me by Olive and June. And then I kind of asked like, hey, let's vote and see which ones I should put on first. So if I look, actually, let me see if I can pull this up. I want to see, oh, I don't have it here anymore. Where can I'm gonna try it here. I've got my phone, like, camera angled down, so that way I can use that, show you my nails as I do this. But I just want to make sure that the winning, oh yeah, that's the winner. Okay, so the winning set, based on my Instagram, I did also put this on my YouTube, like, community tab, but I don't post there frequently enough, so, like, I wouldn't be surprised if I haven't had anybody answer. I'd have to look and check. But I just did it not too long ago. Instagram I did a little while ago. But the winning set is this one here. This is the short length lavender chrome style. So that's what that looks like. Actually, why don't we use this whole setup that we set up in the first place and switch over to my nails. Look at me with the 2 screens. Okay, so this is it here. These are the press-on nails from Olive and June. These are the ones that I'm going to be putting on today. I did pick out a couple different lengths and a couple different designs. They were really nice and just said pick out whatever 4 you want. We'll send them over. So yeah, this comes with 42 nails, a nail file, a cuticle pusher, a prep pad, and some glue. They say they have more sizes and it's supposed to be better than regular gel, like gel polish. Get a mani in a minute. That's everything that comes in the pack. Can you read that? Is that gonna focus? That's everything that comes in the pack there. It's a non-damaging glue, which makes me really curious because I've definitely damaged my nails before in the past trying press-ons, whether it was with the little sticky tabs or with the glue, just from not removing it well. Usually when you have nail damage, it's because you didn't remove it well, but yeah, so non-damaging makes me kind of happy. So it's easy and long-lasting. Customize your application for up to 14 days of wear. Now listen, I really like the way this set is. I like the way this looks. I'm skeptical if it's actually going to last me 14 days. I'm going to be honest. It might, but then again, it might not. And today, being June 11th, my birthday is on the 19th, and I want cute nails for my birthday. So I'm going to do this today. We're going to check in throughout the week. And then if, say, like the day before my birthday, we do a little check-in and they're not looking too great or I'm already losing nails, we're going to take them off and do another set. If they do look good and they're like holding on pretty strong, I would wear these like for my birthday. But just an FYI, if these are not on in 8 days, that's why. It's because my birthday and I want cute nails. So, let me play with the, I have a little thing where you can have like the chat over on the side here. And I was doing a couple of tests to make sure that everything was working, which it is, which is very good. Now I want to clear the chat, and I don't remember how to do that. Is it that one? No. We're gonna play with settings together, y'all, because if only I knew what I was doing. Oh wait, I think if I just refresh it. That's probably it, right? Maybe? Maybe not. Hold on, let's make this full screen. Refresh. There it is. Okay, we got that there. Let me... Wait, I need that. Don't close that. Hold on. See, this is why it's hard to like, oh, I'm just going to use my phone to do this, because then when I need to use my phone to do something else, I can't do it. You know what? We're just gonna rock out. What I was thinking to do was to like put a little update like, hey, Instagram, I'm live, but I do have my old phone. This is what I was using originally when I was trying to stream with 2 cameras to do this like back and forth thing. Well, behind the scenes action for you before we get started. I have my actual phone, like in real life right now phone, and then my old phone that doesn't have a SIM card or anything, but it still has the internet, right? So I was like, oh, I'll just use this as like the one camera, the other camera, we're good to go. But then I was like, well, this quality is not great for the back camera. The front camera is still pretty good, but the back camera's not good anymore. So if I have to use my real right now phone, at least if I have the internet, I can like check things here or like on my computer or whatever. So like I could probably just pull it up on my computer, but I deleted all the apps off my old phone because I was like, I'm not using this anymore. It's fine. And now I'm like, probably gonna have to go back up and put a couple more apps back up here so I can be like, look, a little Instagram update. Hey guys, we're live. What's up? You know, since I can't really do it from this phone since I'm streaming from this phone. Actually, as I speak out loud, I just thought of something. What if we switch to my face? Hey, what's up? And then I can use my phone, and then we'll just switch back. This is the good thing about having different like scenes and different setups. So we're gonna do this real quick. We're gonna say hello, everybody. Say hi to Instagram. Let them know. Oh, if my hand wasn't in the middle of the camera, that'd be great. Yeah. Let me get this up here. How has your Tuesday been? As I type this out, my Tuesday has been pretty good so far. But I can't type and think, so un momento, por favor. I love putting the little red dots of like live. We're gonna put one of those as I get my colors right. see. Man, I probably should have done this ahead of time, shouldn't I? Oh, well, we're here now, so what are you gonna do? Let me get my YouTube link because I don't know off the top of my head. Like, it's my name, but like, if you look at like the full channel name, if it's not like at the manicured scientist, it's just a whole bunch of random letters, and I don't know what those letters are. So we're gonna add a link. This. We're gonna do this, and we're gonna do, hello, one of these. Okay, now we're gonna come back. We're gonna show you my nails. I'm gonna try to get the microphone legs out of the camera. That'd be great, but the way my desk is set up, the way the space is laid out, you might have to see the microphone. Okay, go back to my nails. Don't you like this little transition? It's so cute. I found somebody on Etsy who makes little like twitch buttons and transitions and things, and it makes it look very professional and very cute, and I really liked it. So I was like, yes, I'll give you $5 for that. Okay, move this out the way. We're doing our nails. We are going to be using this press-on set from Olive & June. Again, thank you to Olive & June for sending this over to me in PR. This is not sponsored. This is not an ad. I did get this for free. They were just like, hey, do you want to try these and let us know what you think? And I was like, yeah, why not? So, little sneak peek. This is what it's going to look like. I like that they include this little like pop out here. So like if you're in the store, you can just put your finger in there and get like a quick little preview of what it's going to look like up against your skin. Because as you may not know, but as a lot of us know when it comes to the nail community, the nail world, not all nail colors look the same against all skin tones. It's just like makeup. It's just like clothing. Undertones, different, like people do like the seasons of like, are you a warm? Are you a, not warm, are you a winter or an autumn? Things like that. Deep autumn, bright summer, whatever. Different colors are going to look different against your skin tone, right? Same thing goes for nail polish. So the fact that they have this little cutout here so you can just like pop your finger in and see in real time what it's going to look like on you is really, really smart. Love that they do that. So this is the one that we're going to be using. This is in the short length and it's the lavender chrome design. Honestly, as soon as I saw the 4, like I picked out the 4 that they said just pick any 4 designs you want. I was like, this is the first one I'm going to wear. Like I already knew it, but I will show the other ones. So I tried to get different shapes and different sizes so that way I can really like test this out and do like a whole little review for you if you're new to press-ons, kind of like I am. Like I've done them a couple of times, but not enough to be like I'm a professional with press-ons. You know what I mean? Like I'm not an expert in the slightest. I'm a beginner, okay? I've used a lot of nail products before, but I'm much more comfortable with just regular nail polish. I'm honestly more comfortable with even gel polish, even though I don't use that as often. Press-ons are still pretty new to me, but they're fun, you know? They're really cute, and it's an easy way to get like longer looking nails, cute designs on your nails without you having to do it yourself. So this one that we're going to be wearing is in the short length, and you can see that the tips are like kind of rounded, kind of square, right? This one are, what's the name? This is Forget Me Not. So these are more of an almond tip. So let me put these next to each other. You can kind of see how like rounded this is at the end versus how this goes up to like a little almond kind of a point, right? I really, really like how almond nails look on my nails, on my hands. I love when I have almond, but you kind of have to grow your nails out longer than you think to be able to shape them into an almond. And my nails tend to break, and I have a hard time getting them to grow out enough to get that shape. So this would be a really quick and easy way to get the shape that I like. So this would be a short almond, right? They're like a neutral, nude, almost like white milky shade, but with these cute little like blue flowers in the corners. That's cute. And then we've got another short length in the color Art Class. This is like a really deep purple. I don't know if the lighting's gonna show because there's like a big reflection, but it's a very, very deep, like muted purple shade. So pretty. Had to pick up another purple color. And then the last one that I got is actually a medium length. So you can see that these are also in the almond, but they are a longer nail than this. Can I put them next to each other? You can kind of see. This one's short, this one's medium. But they're both almond. And then this one is in the shade Milky Syrup Gradient. So online, it's kind of hard to see in the pack, but they go from like a deeper shade up to a lighter shade, it looks like. Or, actually, now that I'm looking at them, I wonder if the gradient is coming from your nails. So like this like pinky, hello, focus. This like pinky natural part of your nail radianting into the white at the tip. Maybe once you press these on, that's the look that you'll get. I don't know. We'll play with that one later though, because that's not what won the pack. That one is Lavender Chrome. So let's look at how to do this and do some nail prep and get it going. I just want to make sure that the chat is working. I think it is. Hello everybody, if the chat's working and you want to say hi, feel free to say hi. Don't feel like you have to. I just want to make sure this thing is working. Pretty sure it is. I'm gonna check it here on YouTube. YubTub. Pretty sure it is. We got the sound working. Okay, yeah, we're good. Did I? No, yeah, we're here. No, we're not. I didn't do it right. See, this is why we check things. I'm like, oh yeah, this is how the chat works. If you open the chat, that's how it works. I didn't open the chat, so how's it gonna work? Silly goose. Okay. I gotta open up the YouTube chat so I can see you guys. Hello, hello, hello. Thank you so much. Let me see. Oh, here it is. Manage it. Oh man, cancel. Don't do that. Okay. Man. Thank y'all for being patient. I, as a new streamer, am still trying to figure out how things work and like what's happening here. Okay. We got that there. Cool. Now, we're gonna do one of these. We're gonna pop up this chat here for my video, not somebody else's video. It'd be kind of smart, wouldn't it? Hi, hello, hello, hello. Hello, everybody. Raid. Hey, nail polish raid. Oh my gosh, how am I just seeing this? I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry I missed this. Pop out the chat. Hey, there we go. Okay, now I can see you guys. Wow, I couldn't see anything before. Okay, love that. I do use OBS, yes. And I'm still, I think this is like my 5th chat ever, honestly. So like, ooh, what am I doing? I don't know. Where was I? You know, I was here talking to myself because that's just what I do. You know, it's a good time. Let me refresh this. Let me see. When you think you know how it works, they change it up. Yeah, seriously. Y'all. Yeah, I did a lot of research ahead of time to try to see like what would be the best way to do this if I wanted to go streaming. If I wanted to stream. So it was like, oh, if you're using something like OBS versus using like the Twitch specific chat or the Twitch specific features or whatever, or like the YouTube specific ones, and then where do you go? I didn't know what I was doing, but everyone kept saying that OBS was easier, so I was like, great, we're gonna go with that. So yeah, hello. These are the nails I'm gonna try. Lavender Chrome. So again, I am pretty new to press-ons. If you have tips, please feel free to drop them because your girl could use them. And let's just chit chat and hang out. Let me know if the music's too loud. I just tried to figure that out today, so hopefully it's okay. But yeah, how did I get into being a toxicologist? Ooh, well, as I open this pack, I really knew that I wanted to do forensic science since like high school. And I ended up going to undergrad and double majored. So I have a bachelor's degree in forensic science and then another bachelor's in chemistry. And at the time, one of the classes that we had to take was an analytical chemistry kind of a class. So then I really enjoyed it. And I asked the teacher, like, what would this be in forensics, like in the forensics world? And he was like, toxicology. It's like, oh, great. Okay, guess that's what I'm doing. So I worked full time in a different place doing like manufacturing stuff. I wasn't doing manufacturing. It was a manufacturing plant, and I was working in like the quality control lab. And then from there, I moved down here to Philly, got a master's in forensic toxicology, and then I was working full time as a forensic toxicologist, like as an analyst in the lab, and then I got the promotion to be a toxicologist full time. I actually just left there not too long ago, and as much as I love toxicology, the forensic side of it was just getting to be really heavy for me personally. So I'm now looking to get into cosmetics and cosmetic toxicology and doing more like nail and makeup stuff because I have so much fun with the beauty side of things that like science applies there too. So what I would love to do is take all of my background and experience and like move it over there. So yeah, that's how I got there. Okay, I've seen that cuticle maintenance is really important. So what I did, I tried to get all my stuff together so we can like do this. But I have a cuticle remover because I've been slacking on doing my nails. Like I've been doing the bare minimum and they could use some help. So we're gonna do some prep. We're gonna just do this all together because my nails need help. All right, we got this open. It does come with a little nail file, but I have a glass file instead because, well, I won't say instead. We'll see, but I do like glass nail files. I have this one here, and then these are the extra sizes. You got the little nail glue here. Okay. They also have an alcohol pad and like instructions and stuff. So I don't think I'm gonna like read the instructions because I basically know what I'm doing. But yeah, if you're interested, these are them. Cool. Okay. Yeah, the orange wood stick. What did I call it? A cuticle stick? I don't even know what I'm saying. Glass file superior. I agree. I agree. I have had this glass file for years. It's Halataco. Love her stuff. I have a couple other ones from different brands, and I don't notice too much of a difference between them, but the glass versus something like an emery board blows it out the water. The glass ones are, in my opinion, way better. All right, so if we look at my nails, don't judge me too hard. They've been growing out a decent amount, which is kind of nice, but then my nails get really thin and peely, and they tend to break really easily. So like, I was grocery shopping this morning, and now this thumbnail is gone. So I figured we just cut them all down. We start from scratch. I have a little bit of like clear polish from a while back that's like fading off. This one's all chipped and broken, and they're not at their best. They're not. I do wash my hands a decent amount. I've been trying to be better about making sure that I'm putting on cuticle oil like multiple times a day. I used to be really good about it, and then I just life, you know? So that's one thing that I want to try to get back with being good at, because when I was putting a lot of cuticle oil on, it like, I felt like it helped them not be so brittle, if that makes sense. They would still peel a little bit, but the oil kind of helped them not like just disintegrate. If that makes sense. Yeah, working in the lab when they were in gloves, I would sometimes like put cuticle oil on my nails and then put the gloves on to kind of like, you know how you do like hot oil treatment your hair? I was like hot oil treatmenting my nails when I had gloves on all the time. So I felt like it helped, but I haven't had gloves on in a while, besides when I'm like cleaning in the house and stuff. That was something else that helped me. Wow, don't bump the camera. That was something else that helped, was if I'm doing laundry, or not laundry, like dishes or like cleaning stuff, whatever, the cleaning supplies and having my hands in water, like submerged in water for a while, was really affecting my nails. So I just have like big rubber gloves now. I feel like that's also helped. So a couple of little tips from things that I have figured out. All right, let's see. I think what I'm gonna have to do, because my nail beds are, they're not like super wide, but they're kind of wide. So I feel like I need to cut the length down, because I think it's gonna, this is not the size. When I tried press-ons before, the free edge of my nail was shown like behind the actual press-on itself, which wasn't what it's supposed to be. So I had to just like cut my natural nails down. Let me see if I can figure out sizing. Hello? Okay. This one's a 3. That's way too small. Okay. This one's a 4. Hydrating hands mousse. Ooh, a mousse. That sounds nice. These are stiff. I've tried press-ons before that were a little bit bendier. These are thick, which is probably a good thing. Like I feel like they're gonna last longer, but like, man, they're thick. They also have a very, very strong C curve. I don't know if I can like get this to focus, but you see where my nail is and then where this press-on is? I have to like press really hard to get it to actually go on. Hopefully that's not gonna be a problem later. Uh, the lilac, isn't it so pretty? I had a couple of people on Instagram vote because I got a couple different sets, and then this is the one that won. And also, I was like, if it doesn't win, I might just do this one anyway because I like this one so much. File the sidewalls. That's smart. Something else that I saw, I think I saw a TikTok. I didn't set this up ahead of time, but somebody had a glass with like really hot water in it, and then they held the press on like to the side of the glass to help it warm up and loosen just a little bit. Should have done that. Maybe next time. Okay, I think this number 4 is probably good for my pinky. Just so curved. It's so, so, so curved. I almost want to like gently bend it back and hope it doesn't break. Bend it like Beckham. Okay. Also, like once you're putting it on, since this is glue and not like sticky tabs, I'm gonna be sitting here like squeezing it to my hand. So hopefully that'll be okay. But yeah, as curved as these are, I'm a little nervous. I'm gonna have to find a way to like flatten them or something. But okay, I think 4 works. Honestly, I might not have to cut my nails down because just doing it like this, my nail's not peeking out the sides like I thought it would and like it has in the past. That's not bad. Okay, so we'll do that size there. What's this, 6? That might be too small. That is too small. Go to 8. I like how many sizes they offer. I've tried press-ons before. I think it was like LA Girl. Like I found them at TJ Maxx for like $5, and they only had, was it 10 sizes total, which isn't that bad. But then again, like if you have wider nail beds or more narrow nail beds, you may not have something that's going to fit for you, you know? So I like they have like 14 different sizes, it looks like. What did I say? This is 8. Okay. I think it goes this way. Man, it's so curved. Like, look at this versus my nail. It's so curved. Shape the cuticle area. Yeah. I tried that with another set that I had like a couple years ago, and I didn't know what I was doing, and I should have left the shape alone because I made it worse. So I've been like a little nervous to actually do that this time. I think this size fits. So as press-ons, I've tried the like nail polish strips. I had like the Dashing Diva strips. There's one set that you just put on, file off the excess, and you're done. And there's another set that you put on and you cure it. I tried both of those. I actually did full reviews over on my YouTube, and I do like those. But with that, it was almost like you had to make sure that the sticker wasn't touching the side of your skin. I feel like this is gonna have to be the same thing. Like this one looks like it fits, but I think it might be a little bit too wide. Don't you have to err on the side of it being too small instead of like too wide? Ooh, Gel-X. I've seen a bunch of videos about Gel-X and I have not tried that. That might have to be the next thing I try. But also, it makes me very nervous because I was like, this is like, is the X for extreme? Because that looks like a whole bunch of steps and I don't know if I can do that myself at home. You have to like modify it. Yeah, that makes sense. Because my nails aren't super flat, but compared to these things, they're flat as a desk. So yeah, we're gonna have to figure something out. Sidewall to sidewall. Okay. So maybe this would be better here. I guess. I just realized because of how much my nails have grown out, this short length is like the tiniest bit longer than my natural nails right now. Bigger and slightly filed. Okay, thank you. That makes sense. Okay. Maybe that'll be my pointer finger. Does it make sense for me to keep sizing them now, or should I just do the nail prep first? Because don't you have to give your hands, like... Well, you don't need them to, like, dry. I'm just going to use rubbing alcohol to, like, clean up any filing and stuff. Oh, Gel X is the brand name. That makes sense. They're not, like, extreme gel. Okay. I kind of figured it wasn't that, but I was like, I don't know. It could be. Full coverage tip and get the same results. Oh, okay. That makes sense. File first, cuticle maintenance. Yeah, I need to file them. I should have grabbed... Ooh, do I have nail polish remover? I have remover white. Yeah, I have remover here. I can take this clear off. This is 10. Sizing now makes sense. I'm gonna have to, like, lay these out and then hope that I remember the size numbers. Do they say it on the back? Yeah, they do. Okay. Because I was like, I could do one hand and then the next one I'm gonna be like, forgot everything. That's cool. This is 10. Ooh, good steps. Okay, clean up after maintenance, lightly buff, cleanse with the alcohol wipe, and then apply it to the nail. Okay. Thank you. That sounds great. Man, these are so curved. Have you tried, anybody watching, have you tried these ones from Olive and June before? Or is it because of, like, how thick? Like, they feel really sturdy, which is good. But now I'm like, is this going to be a problem? Okay, I think 10 is good here. Also, I tend to have... Did I put that backwards? No, that's right. I tend to have more square cuticles. So at times, if this is too rounded, I almost have to, like, square them off, which that's what I messed up the last time I did press-ons, and I tried to fix the cuticle area. I tried to, like, file down the back to make it more square, but then I made it too square, so then I tried to round it, and then I couldn't get it even. It was a mess. I was like, maybe this isn't for me. I'll just go back to nail polish. I think I can make this one work. Okay, so we're gonna say that's pinky, that's pointer, 10 is there, maybe 9? Not a good reference point. That's fair. Is there a brand that you like using? Or do you tend to do press-ons, or do you just, like, paint them? I was thinking about, and I'm probably gonna have to do this, I'm gonna be moving out of this apartment in a couple of months, and as I declutter and start to pack, I realize I have a couple hundred bottles of nail polish, and I'm not wearing them all. So what I want to do is a little decluttering stream, aka probably a multi-part stream, where I just, like, pick a color and say, okay, here's all my red polishes, and we just one at a time swatch one color per finger and figure out which ones look nice, which ones I don't want anymore, move them to the side, and, like, really scale down my collection because I have way too many. E-Nail Couture. Soft gel nail tips. Oh, thank you. I will definitely check those out. Oh, that's okay, Rosie. I know, I'm not really... I don't want to say I'm not a press-on person because I have nothing against them, obviously. I'm just not used to them. I tend to just go with nail polish because I'm used to it and it's, like, comfortable for me. But I like branching out and trying different things with my nails, especially if I can, like, review it as a beginner and say, like, this was easy for me as a beginner, or you might want to just go to a salon for something like this. Narrow down collection. Yeah, I think I just have so many that are so similar in shape that I'm like, I don't need 3 of the exact same color. And there's some formulas that I like better than others. So that's mainly where I'm like, okay, I can narrow down from there. And then when I end up buying new ones, I can look and be like, where's the gaps? Okay, cool. Or, like, I know I like this formula, so I'll spend a little extra here to get the formula I like instead of just, like, getting whatever, if that makes sense. Ooh, spas and salons. You make custom nails. Oh my gosh. Literally how? Not how, but, like, I don't know. That sounds so cool. So you're, like, painting on them? Like, painting different designs and stuff? Like, on press-ons? Or is it when you have people that have, like, the forms? I have so many questions. Ignore me. I'm sorry. That sounds really cool. Ooh, they have their whole collection just, like, hey, what's up? Let's look at my nails. That's fun. I want to do that. I think this is... I keep playing with the same one. I think we're going to say 9 for this one. We got 4. Do we have 4? We have 4, 9, 10, and then 8. 4, 9, 10, 8. And then for my thumb, oh, they have them listed. Oh god, that would take me so long. I would need to have like a Google Doc, just Excel sheet of like, here's the link if you want to see the colors that I have, because man, most of my collection is, I used to be on the PR list for Zoya, so I've gotten their colors for like, I think like the last year and a half, 2 years. Not every single collection, but a lot of the collections from Zoya for the last couple of years I've gotten. So most of my collection is that. And it's a good formula. I do like them. But yeah, I'm like, I want to try new brands, new like techniques, whether it's the press-ons or like the little strips that you stick on. Organized. Man, I used to have shelves up so that way I could just like, I had shelves, like IKEA shelves, and then I bought the little like stair-step acrylic organizer, and then I just put them up there by color. But then I moved into this place and then couldn't figure out a good place for it. And now it's been 10 months and I still haven't put the shelf up, and I'm leaving here, so there's no point putting the shelf up. So right now, most of my polish is either in big, they're in like big makeup bags, or my little Holo Taco. This is from the like neon retro collection from like last summer. I just have this kit with the stuff that I like use all the time. Oh my god, 10.5 years. I want to be like a nail scientist. Like, how do I take my chemistry background but then put it towards nail polish? That's a thing, right? That's got to be a thing. I would love to do that. That's like my dream job. Yeah, I'm saving the shelf for the new place. But then I have it's like the IKEA, you know, one of these ones. And then I've got, I think, 4 of those acrylic organizers. I had 3 and then was like, I gotta buy a 4th. And it got to a point that I was almost like, I think I need a 5th, which is when I said, we gotta stop. What's happening here? I want like a whole, I don't want to do the whole wall of nail polish. I think having the shelf is a good idea. But I'm gonna be organized. I'm gonna be hopefully better about it. We'll see. I'm gonna not have them in bags. I'll say it like that. That's gonna be my upgrade for my next place, is to not have my nail polish in bags around my house. Look at how square my thumbnail is. So this is size 14. Am I holding it upside down? That's very possible. I don't think so. So like, that's what I mean about having to like file it down. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, was like the toxicology side of cosmetics and nail products, and some people get really into like the clean and non-toxic part, which I won't rant about, but I have a hard time with that. And I understand there's definitely like sensitivities and allergies, but I almost feel like it goes too far at times. So I would love to be able to bring some science to the industry and just be like, hey, by the way, don't use marketing terms that have no scientific background, please. Let's just tell people the facts and say like, hey, allergens, sensitivities, yes, and leave it at that. But that's just my opinion. California. I would love to live in California. It's dumb expensive. It is so expensive out there. I visited one time and loved it. I'm also like really happy in Philly though. Like, I've been here like 9 years now, and I'm like, can I just do something from home so I can stay in Philly? Or if there's like nail places not far from here, like that'd be kind of cool. Or even like Delaware. Delaware's not that far from Philly. Food scientist. I'll apply to food science jobs. I could do that. Oh my god. I went to the Ben & Jerry's factory for the first time back in April. Me and my sister went up there and we saw the eclipse from the Ben & Jerry's like park, because they have like the factory and then like a whole open park section on the side. One, I saw the eclipse. I cried. It was amazing. It was the best thing ever. But to just be like at the Ben & Jerry's factory in Vermont, eating ice cream, watching the eclipse, and then to just see the whole factory. Like, they didn't do tours that day just because of the eclipse, and it was going to be really busy with like tourists and everything. But I would love to go back and actually be like No, but like, can I have a job? Like, how do you do this? I did go to the flavor graveyard to like walk through everything. Oh my gosh. I got a couple pictures from it too. It was really cool. My favorite Ben& Jerry's flavor is chocolate chip cookie dough, which I think across the one wall they have like their top 10 bestsellers, and I think cookie dough was like number 3 top bestseller ever. So like, I'll take that. Oh, lactose. Just get your little lactate pills. That's cool. And yeah, they do have dairy free too. Or like, I think they had some sorbet ones, which was kind of good. I think we're gonna go with 13 on my thumb. We got 4. I already forgot. 9. Or was that 6? Oh, that might have been 6. I'm lying. No, I'm not. Can I read? What am I doing? Okay, 4. That is 9. Okay. It's not the same. Brownie batter is really good. 10, 8, 13. Okay. Let's see if I can get those from out of the bag, and then we will start the meal prep. Oh my god, half-baked is so good. Half-baked is so... Is half-baked the one that's like in a chocolate base, or is it in vanilla base? I don't remember. Sometimes the chocolate base is like too rich for me, so I like the vanilla base. Whoa, this one's even thicker. 20? Holy crap, wait a minute. This is like for your toenail. That's so cool. They have so many more sizes than I thought. What am I looking for? Yeah, get that lactate out. Okay, there's 4. I don't need 12. I need 13. What's this? 11. No. Oh, sometimes more chocolate. Oh, it's the swirl. That's really good. I love a good soft serve cone, but the twist, the swirl, both flavors. So good. Okay, there's 9. 1 to 10 or 0 to 9. Right. And these look like they go from, let me see. This absolutely won't focus. I'll try my best. Get like the YouTuber hand. Maybe? That's a 0. That's kind of focusing. So this is like the tiny little, very, very narrow size, right? And then this is 20. So love that they have that extensive of a range, that wide of a range. It's literally like double. Such a big difference. Okay, I need 10. No, I need that one. And then I need, what do I need? 8? 8 and 13. Okay, we're almost there. Oh my gosh, I found this well, it's gelato. I say ice cream, but it's gelato at Aldi. And it is caramel cookie crunch gelato. It's so good. And it's in a bigger container than Talenti. Love Talenti. A little pricey at times. Wait for a sale, but like a little pricey. But man, this ice cream. I bet you in comparison to Talenti, it's probably not as like high quality because it's from Aldi. Listen, I love shopping at Aldi though. I have no problem. There's 8. Okay. We got all our sizes. I know, I learned that fact about not having as much lactate in your body as you get older. And it just makes me sad. Like, I'll be 33 in a week and I'm like, I'm still good with lactate and milk products for now. It's gonna make me really sad if this gets worse. I'm like, man, I don't want to have to think about this. Alright, let's try to kind of not make a mess. I think I'm already about to make a mess though. Oh my god, I've been to Wisconsin one time. We did a little family road trip and I got cheese from there. It's very good. They do have a strong dedication to it. I love that about them. It's like, listen, we know what we're good at, and we're gonna stick to it. Good for you. Alright, I can't put that together. Okay, so we got the sizes we need. I think we're gonna scooch them out the way for now. We're gonna prep these nails. And then hopefully the glue will hold. Fingers crossed, we'll see. My nail polish remover is behind me. Pause. Okay. So, I usually use, do I have it? I don't have it over here. I usually will just use pure acetone as my nail polish remover, because it just goes faster and I don't mind just putting lotion on afterwards. That's in the other room and I don't want to get up. So, I have this Ella and Mila soy nail polish remover. They sent me PR not too long ago and I'm doing a whole video like reviewing their stuff. I do like this. It's unscented. It's non-acetone, so it takes a little bit longer when you have like color and glitter, but it's not a bad one if you're interested in it. Cotton balls would be nice. Ooh, full-time RVers. I would love to one time just be able to like rent an RV and then me and my partner just like drive around. Like he loves going different places and seeing new stuff. And like, I think like one of my goals is to go to every state at least once. And I feel like when we counted it out, I had like one or two more states. I've been to one or two more states than he has, if I remember right. I feel like an RV would be kind of fun. Oops. Oh no, a soy sensitivity. Yeah, this is like made of soy. These are the ingredients. I don't know off the top of my head the chemical name for which one would have the soy in it, because it doesn't just say like soy. But it's supposed to be like more gentle than pure acetone. But again, I kind of don't mind just using the pure acetone when I have it. I have used non-acetone ones before, but oh, nice. There's like different size RVs too, which is kind of nice because I'm like, I don't need a whole big thing. Like, I don't have kids, I have a cat, you know what I mean? So yes. Also, if you didn't know, one thing I learned working in forensic toxicology, if you're dealing with diabetes and your body starts to go into diabetic ketoacidosis, so like, I think that's when your blood sugar gets way too high. I don't know the full biochemistry behind it, so don't quote me on it. But one way that we could look at toxicology reports and tell that somebody might have been dealing with that was if we found acetone in their blood. If we had really acetone, which just shouldn't be there at all, whether it's high or low, was one like marker basically that we could use to figure it out. Yep, or their breath would smell sweet. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, my lab would get samples after the fact, and then we would test them and then put the toxicology report out to say like what may have happened. Well, it didn't say what would happen to them. It would say like what was in their system at the time that the sample was collected. So if we saw acetone, it was almost like there's probably ketoacidosis that was happening. Then we had like a second test we could do to like confirm it, and that would be the like, no, yeah, they were dealing with ketoacidosis at the time. Listen, I'm not gonna say that you can do that. You might. That's fine. I'm not gonna say that. I think it would also happen in people who were struggling with alcohol addiction. There are times that we would see like isopropanol, like rubbing alcohol in their blood because of the way that your body would break down really, really high levels of ethanol. Some kind of way it would like break down into it. Oh my gosh, stop. Does it really? Get those papers out of here. ISO. Oh my god, funny story. So, one of the labs that I used to work at, like chemical solvent labs, would package up isopropyl alcohol. Um, and we would just call everything by their like shortened initials, right? So like, oh, IPA, cool. When I went to California for the first time, actually, we were out at a bar, and they were asked like, "Oh, what kind of drinks do you want?" And somebody like on the menu, it said they had IPAs, and I had never heard of IPAs as like a beer before. I don't drink beer like that. And I was just like, so I know it's not isopropyl alcohol, but like, what are you offering people to drink here? And then I learned that it's an Indian Pale Ale, but I had never even known what that was. The only way I knew IPA was isopropyl alcohol, and I'm like, please don't let people drink this. What are you offering to the people at this bar? So, me and my chemistry brain was just like, I don't know what this is. I'm not a big beer person. Every now and then I can deal with one. Like Yingling's not that bad. Now that I'm in Philly, they're all over the place. But like it's got to be ice cold, and I only want like a small one, like a 12 ounce or something. 12, 16. What's a small one? I don't know. I don't want a lot. I like a cider. Give me good, like an Angry Orchard. I'll do one of those. I'm not a beer person. Dark and Stormy. What is that? I'm really bad when it comes to like alcohol, like drink names. I only know a few. Rum and Coke, yeah. Yeah, I don't drink like that, but I'm like, I find a couple things that I like, and then I stop. And I'm like, I like Angry Orchard. Great, that's my thing. I like Fireball because I like cinnamon flavored stuff. Great, that's my thing. Like every now and then I'll try some new stuff. Or like my partner's really good with trying different things, and he's really good at different drinks. So I'm like, yeah, make me something you think I'll like. Okay, great. Ginger beer and dark rum. Oh, ginger's probably good with the spices. Down Eastern cider. Ooh, I'll have to see if they have that here. I know I went to Philly had a cider, like a hard cider festival a few years back. Man, you could just get like little cups and just taste and then buy whatever you wanted from different like small breweries. So much fun. I hope they do that again. All right, nail polish is off. Got tissues here so I can like a little treat. That's so funny. Normally, I don't clip my nails since I already struggle with them peeling so bad. I just stick to like filing them down. But because this one has betrayed me and broken so low, I'm just gonna cut them all down. So, let's see. Just like the nothingness. Sad face. I kind of like chill streams like this. I'm like, oh, I can like chit chat with people while I do my nails. This is fun. The other ones that I've done before, I mean, Twitch, they like go away after a week, but I've been uploading the VODs over on my YouTube channel. And then I was like, let me be extra and make a second channel to keep my beauty stuff separate from my video games because nobody wants to see all that. So I have the one that's like the VODs of me playing. I was playing Coffee Caravan, which if we have time after this, I'm getting kind of hungry, so we might not. But if there's time after this, maybe I'll play that. Or I'll come back like tomorrow or something and play. But yeah, I forgot where I was going with that. This is the problem. Oh, I was saying with streaming. What I was doing before was just streaming video games because that's like what I'm used to seeing people do. But I'm like, wait, this is kind of fun. You can just like hang out, watch nails, watch gaming. Yeah, Twitch. I'm like Twitch. I feel like anybody or people watch like anything. YouTube, I feel like is a lot more picky, and you have to like niche it down. And I enjoy it. I enjoy making videos. At the same time, it's so much more work than just like, let's just chit chat, you know? So I was like, I want to try this now that I have some free time, and I'm enjoying it so far. This is fun. I brought a trash can over here. That's fine. Paint nails, play games. Amazing name. Love that. Paint your nails and then plays. We need to be friends because that's what I want to do. I'm like, can we just like do our nails and then go play a game? Like if I had more time and actually planned and like had food in my system, 100%. I'm like, yeah, I want to do my nails and then go play a game for a little bit. Why can't I do that? But I can. So thank you. I'm gonna do that. Amazing. Oh my gosh, nail friends, yay. This is great. Nail prep. Okay, yes. Sorry, I'm so distracted. So, cuticle prep I know is important. Where are we? What are we doing? So I have a cuticle pusher here. DBD, what's that? I'm thinking DBZ, like Dragon Ball, but I was like, that's not what you mean. And then I'm like Dreamlight Valley, but that's DDB. So I don't know what DBD is. I'm gonna like push back with this and then go in with this and then maybe use this to take this off. I think. Oh, Dead by Daylight. Ping pong! Stop, that's so cute! I know, when I was making my, because my blog is The Manicured Scientist, so like that's why all my handles are the same thing. And I was like, oh, cute, because like sometimes I'll talk about science stuff and then sometimes I'll talk about like nails and beauty stuff. But I'm like, it's also like a longer name. Like I don't know a shorter way to say that. So sometimes I'm like, my name is Sharana. You can just say my name, but also Dungeons Be Dragon. Yeah, no, that's actually what the game is. I'm trying to be really gentle and not push my cuticles too far. I did that one time and I like pushed. Oh no, of course not, Brie. Why would you ever? No. I like pushed too hard, and then I feel like I don't remember which finger it is. I think it's this one. I feel like my cuticle comes down further on this side than that side because I pushed it too hard the one time. Messed it up. So do you do like nail swatches and stuff too? Because I was doing that for a while. Like over on Instagram, it was just like, here's this new collection, here's all the colors, what they look like. And I do like doing that, but again, it just took so long. Man, it was work. And to do that, and then it was almost like, I don't want to say not getting paid for it made me want to stop, but I'm like, I'm putting in all of this work and I also have a full-time job and I stopped getting enjoyment out of it. So I was like, I think I'm gonna stop doing swatching because unless I can just do like one finger at a time, I was doing my whole hand and pictures and angles and everything because like some brands are not great when it comes to showing diverse swatches, like people with darker skin or people with shorter nails and not just really long dainty looking fingernails. So I was like, well, I can help fill that gap because I tend to keep my nails shorter, you know, and I have darker skin, so like that would be great. But then after a while I was just like, you know, I don't know if this is actually helping people. The pictures are never like further than my Instagram. Like even if I would get stuff in PR, it wasn't like the brands were like sharing it and appreciating like, hey, let's make sure we have these diverse people in our marketing. You know what I mean? So I was kind of just like, this is a lot. My job is getting stressful. I need a break. So I am on TikTok. It's the same name as this. It's The Manicured Scientist. I'm trying to be better. I'm not consistent. If you haven't noticed a pattern, I cannot stay consistent with anything for a decent amount of time. So I'll TikTok for a little while and then I stop. I watch them all the time, but like making my own, I just have not been consistent. Ooh, nail mail unpacking. Yeah. Ooh, you do sim games too, Rosie? Is Minecraft a simulation game? Not really. It's not like The Sims, but like kinda. I've been playing Minecraft with my boyfriend a lot. He got me into it last summer, and I actually was playing it earlier today while I was trying to figure out if I wanted to stream or not. Um, but I got my mom playing Disney Dreamlight Valley, which I know is a sim game. I was playing that before. A lot of fun. I was playing it like from when it first launched, and they didn't have a lot of the updates yet, so I started to get kind of bored, to be honest, so I stopped. But yeah, it was pretty fun. It is a commitment. It's hard. Like I get why people are like, "Oh, I'm a full-time content creator," and I'm like, "Yeah, girl, you kind of have to be able to, to be able to manage all of this. Like having a full-time job and trying to do this on the side and be successful at it and like somewhat consistent. Shout out to literally anybody who can do that. You don't like the graphic? That's fair. It took me a little bit to get used to it. I was like, everything's square. It's so blocky. But like that's the point of it. But like yeah, I'm used to it now to have a lot of fun with it. But you can get like mods if you're playing it on I think Java on your computer. You can get mods to make it look really cute. I don't have them. Maybe one day I'll put those on, but I've gotten used to the original look of it. Ooh, science teachers. Hey. Yes. See, when they have the new star paths, I don't mind it, but I kept messing up. I'm like not even doing my nails. I'm so sorry. I keep like I talk with my hands too much to do this. Um, when they have new star paths, I forgot to switch. What is it like the moonstones? I would take the moonstones, use them in whatever that star path was, but then I would forget to like transfer them back to the like universal currency before the thing ended, and then I kept losing stuff, and I was just like, yo, I'm not gonna remember to do this. I'm not gonna remember to switch this over. Like, come on now. So that was kind of annoying. I was also playing Animal Crossing a few years back when I first bought my Switch. Like, was that 2020, 2021? But that was another one I was like, this is cute, but I'm getting bored. So Dreamlight Valley was nice because they had more quests and more people and everything, so it kept my attention longer than Animal Crossing did because I'm not huge into like decorating stuff. I say, and then I get in Minecraft and start decorating everything and building railroads and stuff, but Fall Guys is so fun. Stop. I'm not good at it. I like to think I'm good at it. I am not. But it's fun. I do like that. If your mouth is moving, your hand should be too. Ooh, listen. ACNH. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't know what it was. I had never played Animal Crossing before, so I was just like, or people would say like New Horizons, and I'm like, a new horizon of what? I don't know what you're saying to me. Like, oh, Animal Crossing. What is that? I've never heard of this. I would immediately be fired. They'd be like, please stop. You have to go. You're taking 7 hours to paint somebody's nails because you're talking too much. Correct. You are right. I remember like forever ago when people still used Facebook, I would try to do Facebook Live and do my nails just in like little Facebook groups. And after a while, I was just like, I can't do this. I'm talking too much, and I'm using my hands to talk. I'm not using them to like do my nails. Yeah, the little like Easter bunny that would jump around. He was strange. I swear there was like lore behind it. I like watching game theory videos. It makes me sad Matt Pat's gone, but I'm happy that they have new people. But I remember I think he did a video like years ago about like the lore of the Easter Bunny in, I almost said Minecraft, the Easter Bunny in Animal Crossing. Okay, rubbing alcohol, just try to clean the rest of this off so I don't melt my skin off. Yeah, I didn't like the idea of only decorating. And then to see that the DLC that came out for Animal Crossing was like decorate times 10. I'm like, girl, I don't want to do this. It was like you could what's it called? Like happy home decoration. So like your job was to go to different villagers' houses and they would say, "Hey, I want my house decorated in this theme." And then you just decorated more. And I was like, to me, that's the worst part of this game. Why would you add more of this? I don't want to do that. But yeah, I didn't keep playing it. I won't say it's the worst, but I didn't enjoy it. And then yeah, I go into Minecraft and I'm like building stuff and decorating not as much, but like the redstone where you can like have railroads. I'm really big on having railroads just everywhere. And then using the redstone as like a electrical thing to just like engineer. I just sit there and I'm like, hey, women in STEM, I'm building things. I'm an engineer now. Oh, they don't know the well, not that they don't know the difference, but like, yeah, you can't just leave cuticle remover on your skin. You gotta take that off. Softener, sure, okay, but oh, is it a smaller scale? I didn't realize that. I guess I shouldn't bash it. Let me not like sit here bashing it when I never actually looked into it. I just saw that the idea was you're decorating, and I'm like, no thanks. But that's good that it didn't have to match everything else. Style savvy. Ooh, that sounds cute. So you could like dress the people up. Were you like buying different outfits? Or was it like a do this task and you earn this type of a thing? Stop. I have good pizza, great pizza on my phone. It's so much fun. I don't have it on the computer, I have it on my phone, but like I love those Diner Dash type of games, which is why I have coffee. What's it called? I almost said Coffee Crossing. Lord, Coffee Caravan, because it's a very Diner Dash y kind of game. Good pizza, great pizzas. It's fun. It gets a little tricky at times. I think I'm on day like 29 or something. It does get tricky because some of the customers will pop up and instead of just saying, hi, can I have a pepperoni pizza? They're just like, pep. And you have to figure out what they mean. And I'm like, sir, use your words. Like this isn't good. And then if you say like what to ask them to clarify, then their happiness meter goes down and they're just like, why didn't you know what I meant? And I'm like, you're not using words. You're not telling me what you need. It's kind of annoying. But it's a fun game. It's so good. Oh my god, stop, a whole runway show. That's so cute. Oh my god. Okay, let's do these. They get so sassy. Listen, I had somebody come up in that game and they were just like, what did they call it? They said I want an all dressed pizza or something, which like maybe that is a term that I just don't know. I'm not a pizza shop owner. I don't know. Like whatever. So I was just like, huh? What do you mean? And they were like, not the Boston all dressed, the regular all dressed. And I'm like, you haven't explained anything. I don't know what this means. And then I figured out after losing that they wanted literally one of everything on the pizza. I was like, why didn't you just say that, guys? Come on now. But then you do get a little recipe book on the side. So once you've unlocked a recipe, it'll show up there of like, this is what they mean when they say this. But it doesn't include all the little like euphemisms. Yeah. I've never worked food like retail. I've worked retail, but not like food service. So I can only imagine. People would get mad with their clothes, or when I worked in Sephora, they would get mad about their makeup. I can only imagine getting mad about their food. I'm serious. And then one of the ingredients that you can unlock is bell peppers. So when someone just says pep, I was like, well, pepperoni pep or bell pepper pep? I need more explanation, please. Someone came up and was like, I want a stinky pizza because they wanted olives or they wanted onions and anchovies. But they were like, can I have a stinky pizza? I'm like, ma'am, what are you saying? Mm. Yeah, so you have both experiences. I I really tried to stay away from food because I was just like I had friends who worked food and then they would just not come home, but they would like if we went to hang out and they had just gotten off a shift, they just smelled like that food and I was like I don't want to have to deal with that. So I stuck with clothes and sneakers and makeup. But yeah, building care. Ooh, I can only imagine. I feel like honestly, I feel like everybody should have to work retail, whether it's food or regular. They should have to work retail for at least like a holiday season, one time in their life, and then maybe everybody be a little bit nicer to each other. Because I'm like, if you can deal with Black Friday people, you can deal with listening to Christmas music in October, um, being there like 2 days before Christmas, and someone walks in and is like, "What do I get my wife?" And I'm like, "Sir, I don't know." Oh man, see, I knew I didn't have the patience to be a manager. Oh my gosh, Baby Yoda, that's so cute. I knew I did not have the patience to be a manager. Like, please don't promote me. I don't want this. Just like one little piece right here. Hi, thank you for following. Where am I? Do I have scissors? I have a clipper. Okay. I swear retail training trains you for life. Like, I have learned so many skills from working retail as many years as I did, and it applies everywhere. Not painting pictures of sandwiches. You're like, I'm a sandwich artiste. Okay, get it right. That's so funny. I would love it if you said, no, I did. I did paint sandwiches. Yes. That's exactly what I did. I need to see that. I need to see somebody laid out, but like on a sub. Like, put me on a Wawa hoagie, please. Oh my god. Okay. I have these little, like, I should zoom in so you can see this better. Let me see. Whoa, that's a lot. Calm down. That's even more. Okay. Oh no. I have these little like cuticle flap pieces from where I just didn't do my nails like I was supposed to. And I don't like cutting them. I know they're, I don't like cutting them. I don't know. Because it's not going to look right if I just leave it, right? Good thing your boyfriend was there to help. Man, those awkward situations are so bad. You just stand there and you're like, um, sure, yeah, okay, let's go with that. I used to have. Are they in here? Pick up my toolkit. I used to have little cuticle nippers because I would do like tiny, tiny little like pieces, but okay, yes, the lifted and dead ones, okay. But the living, I see people cutting for certain manicure types on, like I see the TikTok videos, and they just like, I swear they're just cutting the girl's skin, and I'm like, oh my gosh, you're gonna get an infection. Please don't do that. But I thought I had, I have scissors. I have like tiny little scissors. I used to have like the little cuticle, like pinchers. What's it called? Okay, I'll use my little scissors. Stop knocking into the camera. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Sometimes the misinformation, it gets me so upset. They're just like, yeah, no, this is fine for your skin. It's not. I'm not a doctor, and I can tell you that it's not. Please don't do that. The Russian manicure, that's what it's called. It They look really good, but I'm like, yeah, but that can't be good for you. That can't be good for your skin, your fingers, your hands in general. Like, please don't. Okay, let me see if I can like very, very gently. Wow, get on the camera, Sharana. This is what I get for zooming in, because now I'm just like, LOL, you're off screen. Okay. Yeah, that's gonna look way better. I also was getting hangnails a while back, and they're like healing up now. Like, man, my nails used to be so good. And then life happens. And you kind of neglect them. And next thing you know, you have to like rehab. Nipper. Oh, that's a good idea. Draw it on an orange and try to cut it. That's a really good idea. Because I get nervous using those too. Oh my god, get on the camera. God, I'm horrible at this. Yeah. Okay. I don't wanna go overboard here, so. See. I'm gonna have to go buy me some oranges because this is my own hand and I'm terrified. Ooh, I couldn't imagine trying to do this with somebody else. I'd be sitting here shaking the whole time. At least this, I'm like, yeah, if I mess up, I just cut myself, whatever. But honestly, I ended up with like, hey babe, we need oranges all the time. Don't ask questions. Um, I had a bunch of pairs of little nail scissors like this from like different kits and stuff that I had ended up getting. And now I have one in my crochet yarn bag to the side because it's really good for just cutting those little threads. And I'm like, oh, I just need to cut this yarn real quick. Just grab my nail scissors. So now they're just my yarn scissors instead of nail scissors. There's sizes? I'm learning so much from you guys. I didn't know they had sizes. Oh my god, a crochet stream. Stop. Listen, I love that people on Twitch are just like, yeah, I'll watch whatever. Because I'm like, the whole streamer variety aspect, I'm like, we're going to sit here and crochet. And then tomorrow we're going to paint our nails. And then the next day we're going to play a game. Yeah, I didn't know there were sizes. I'm just like, that's just what you get. I don't know. Yeah, vitamin C. Yeah. Do you have to go to like Sally's to get specific sizes or order them online? Or how do I have to be a legit nail tech to get this? What are these secrets? Okay, they're looking okay. I have a. Is it over here? Did I move it? My desk is a mess. I think I moved it. I have a it's like a glass. It's not a glass file. It looks like an orange stick, but it's made of glass, or a orange wood stick or whatever it's called. But it's made of glass. So like one end has the point, and the other end has this like flat thing, but it's glass. So I can like gently buff right here. And oh, it's right here. Just kidding. Should probably clean my desk before I start streaming. Yeah, one of these guys. I got this from Loudlacker. And I was like, this is great to just like gently like do one of these, right? Am I doing this right? I do this and then I'm like, I hope I'm doing this right. And I hope this is what you're supposed to do. Yeah, that makes sense. Sally's probably won't have a lot. I feel like they do, well, the Sally's near me. I feel like they do more hair stuff than nail stuff anyway. I did find builder gel from them. For a while, a couple months ago, I was trying to do builder gel to help my natural nails grow out. That's the only way I got them to grow out long enough to do an almond shape, and I was really, really happy about it. And then again, life, and I stopped. I might have to get back into that. Because having builder gel and then using like a non-acetone nail polish remover, so then I could just like switch the colors out, but the gel was keep my nails strong. Amazing. Oh my god. A local one, yeah. I have to look around. Yeah, my local one is Sally's, unfortunately. My Walmart has like nothing. I would end up having to order it from online. But like if it's from a brand or like a source that it's like trusted, then like I wouldn't mind, you know. I don't want to buy something and then they're just like, that's fake, you know. That's not even a real thing. Okay. I think my left hand is good. I need my rubbing alcohol. Oops. I'm surprised my cat hasn't come over here to like see what I'm doing. I have a chair set up right next to me because there's times that he just wants to sit over here with me. So I was like, yeah, sit right there, that's fine. But I think he's sleeping in the window right now. Yeah. I think I have links blocked. Let me see if I can pause it real quick. Oh god, how do I do that? He does not have a lab coat. He doesn't like wearing clothes. I barely get his collar on him, so unfortunately, he does not have a lab coat. Okay, while I click this, we're gonna switch to my face. Hello, hi. Because otherwise you would just see like a mess on my desk. So, let's see. I use Stream Elements to like control stuff, which I'm also new at. So, let me... I have to go into there to turn off, or just say that I can allow links. Or was it in Twitch? It's probably on Twitch. I'm lying. How do I do this? Okay. 15.99. Yeah, that's not bad. Especially if they come in sizes. I would gladly pay extra. Okay, it's gotta be settings, right? Account settings. Account settings. Not account settings. If you know how to get in so I can change these, or put the, let you drop the link, I would not mind. Channel? Yeah, 12, yeah. Especially if it's like I said, it's a good quality thing, it's a size that's gonna work for you. It's not like it's something that you need to like keep repurchasing over and over again. Oh, cool. Yeah, let's do it that way. And then I can probably just copy and paste it from there. Because I'm just gonna sit here fighting with these settings to try to figure out how to change them. Oh man. I'll know for next time. Oh my god, stop! Are they really? No! I didn't want to do that. Oh god, I'm so sorry, guys. Preferences? I didn't want to do that. How did I change that setting? I didn't mean to do that. Oh man. Stream settings. Keep the Yeah, that's probably what I did. Was I was watching YouTube videos on like settings you should have for your Twitch stream to make sure everything is safe and you don't get like weirdos and creeps. So I did, and now I'm like, oops. Moderation. That's probably it. Okay, that looks familiar. Why would I have whispers turned off? I'm like, people can message me. I think that's fine, right? Is that fine? Does that make sense? Oh, block hyperlinks. Okay, I turned it off. So, I turned it off midstream, so like hopefully it'll let you. But try it now and see, Brie, if it'll work. And if not, then yeah, I'll copy and paste it from Instagram. Because I'm curious now, like, can you change the settings midstream and then it actually works? Or is it one of those, like, the next time you go live? Hey, there it is. Thank you so much. Okay. Yes. Those. Can I, like, pin that? Let's feature that. Feature that because, yes, amazing. Keep that right there. Thank you. Thank you for that. Because I need to remember to go order. I'm gonna copy that text and open a new tab so I can buy that for myself. Bree, do you have a tutorial on how to use? Here's the best way to use this. Here's how to practice on an orange. I'm not a robot, Amazon. What are you saying to me right now? Boom, $12.95. Let's go. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I will be buying those. Okay. Back to my nails. Nails. All right. So, left hand. Not looking the best. I'm not really sure what else I could do unless I like clip more. It makes me kind of scared to clip more. Oh yeah. Listen, if you want to do a cut your cuticles with me stream, I'm right there. Please. Here's how to use this live. Yeah, everyone go buy your oranges. Everyone go get this Amazon link. We're all gonna sit here together and cut an orange's cuticles and eat that stream immediately. Okay, I think the only thing I could do at this point is like very gently cut more, I think. But it makes me nervous, so maybe I won't. I can do a little bit. Oh, clementines. Wow, my phone's dying? Don't do that. I need you. I'm using my phone as my, like, camera, so. I have cherries. I don't have clementines or oranges right now. So unless I can do this on a cherry, which I don't think is gonna work. Okay. I'm gonna have a cord in my way. Man. The one thing I will say about doing your own nails, nail prep takes the longest time for me. Especially when you're doing like a full cuticle removal with the whole thing. This is what takes such a long time. Probably because I just go slow, but like, man. Oh, good to know. On the inside of the handle, it'll tell you. So that spring hinge, funny story. I used to not know how that worked. So like, I didn't realize you could flip it around and it made it a spring. I just left it the way it was, and then I was like, how does this work? I can't control it. I was actually on live at the time, like again, forever ago when Facebook Live was like the cool thing to do. And a friend of mine was watching and was like, you know, if you flip the thing around, I think it's a spring. I was like, what? That was fun. Yeah. What would you say, like 10 years as a nail tech? You've got a little bit of practice under your belt. I've been doing my own nails since like college. So what, 2008, 2009? But also, I didn't know what I was doing. Yeah, over 10, it took you 10 years to paint one nail. I believe it. Yeah, shaping takes a while. For a while, I was doing the like a more square shape, and then I was like, well, the rounded one's kind of not bad. So I would do kind of squovely, and then now I like almond, but you gotta let your nails grow out so much for almond, and mine break before they get to that length, so they kind of just get whatever shape they're gonna get at this point. 3? Oh, snap. Look at you, show off. You have a bunch of years of practice, if that's the case. Oh, you work for Samsung. Oh my gosh. New phones. Yeah, I have a coloring book. It's called This Is Not a Maze. Uh, so it looks like a maze, and it looks like one of those like adult coloring books with all the little intricate details. But then it's actually like a hidden pictures coloring maze. It's really cool. I'm gonna have to like find a link and share it so you guys can see it. But that thing has kept me so busy. Oh no. You know what you got to do, Rosie, if you can't paint in the lines, is you get some liquid latex, right? Put that around what you're coloring, and then you color it, and then you peel the liquid latex off, and then you're good to go. You just saved it. It is. It's a lot of fun. And there's a bunch of stuff. Like, there's one page for every letter of the alphabet, and then you have the numbers 0 through 9. So it'd be like find 6 pairs of scissors, find 6 of these, you know? Or if you have like the S page, it's like find the snake, find the snail. I don't know. That's fair. That's fair. That's fair. Yeah, I've done the shower method. I've absolutely done that before. I've been that person. I've gotten better about like if I do get some on my skin, I try to just real quick go in and clean it off. Have you seen people do what is it? The Brazilian nail painting method where they just like go to town and then they take like a cotton ball wrapped on one of these little like orange sticks and then just like clean up afterwards. So it gets like really, really deep into the corners, but then it doesn't matter if you make a mess. Yeah, they are kind of scary. I'm like, I don't have good enough cleanup skills to do a manicure like that. Yeah, cleanup brushes work too. I actually prefer a cleanup brush now that I've used it because these work, but the brush you can like clean the nail polish off of it. Whereas this, I feel like if I'm not careful, I'm just gonna wipe old polish from the stick back onto my hand, if that makes sense. Okay. I think left hand is good. I keep forgetting, I'm like, I'm putting on press-ons. I'm not painting my nails, so it's fine if they're not like exactly even and shaped well. Oh, that's what they teach. Oh, cool. But like the cotton little threads and like it frays. Like these little like fuzzy bits. Wouldn't that end up getting like on the nail? Well, I guess if you're really careful, it won't. I'm not careful enough, so I would end up with like cotton fuzz like stuck to my nails. Oh, I didn't do my cuticles over here. Oh my god. Okay. pick up your dog from daycare. Oh, say hi to your dog for me. Thanks for watching. It was great meeting you. Great chatting. Have a good rest of your day. Let me do my other hand. Okay. Julian. Oh, Julian's such a cute name for a pet. I'm very much of the camp. Uh, Pets don't get people names, but I think it's really cute when pets have people names. Ooh, I think I have a Discord, but I never use it. But yeah, drop that if you want to, if you have time before you have to leave, and I will figure out how to use it. I want to meet more nail people. I think that'd be a lot of fun. Yeah, all of my pets have had food names, so I kind of just have to stick with that tradition at this point. But I love when someone's just like, Steve, get over here, and it's a cat just walks up. It's so funny to me. It's so funny to me. Hey, thank you. Let me copy and paste for another tab for myself before I forget. That was one thing that I had to figure out too. Well, I still have to figure out is like, I didn't really get why people would just use Discord instead of like all of the other social media things. Oh. Yeah, I got the link. Thank you. Maybe I'll delete this so that way it's not just like there for everyone. There we go. Okay. Bye. Okay, I got the link. We're good. Yeah, I guess I just didn't really like get that. But then I was watching a video where someone was saying, yeah, it's because if you have like the whole like parasocial thing can be a problem for some people. So if it's just like personal DMs and they're like talking directly to you and nobody else, that can be an issue at times. So having it as a Discord, like a big like chat room, basically, it almost has more accountability of like there's other people there who can see what you're saying. So people, I guess, are less creepy. That was my understanding from this girl's video. If I'm wrong, please let me know. But I was like, oh, that makes sense. Okay. Oh, there's a game called Parasocial? Oh my gosh. Yeah, I don't know if I'd want to play that. Especially with doing stuff like this. Sometimes you see like horror stories just like on the internet and I'm like, I'm good. You hear about the people who are like faceless YouTubers and I'm like, man, I messed up. That's what I should have done. Faceless everything. Let me do it like this. Oh, okay. Facebook and Insta mix. Kind of like how Facebook groups used to be. Because Facebook groups, listen, even after I stopped using Facebook in general, I would still go on for Facebook groups for a while. At this point I don't go on for anything, but like Facebook groups I felt like held out longer than just like regular Facebook, if that makes sense. Okay, cool. Yeah, setting guidelines. Yeah, exactly. Because different groups could have different rules and you would have like moderators within the group. And okay, yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Thank you. I'm gonna have to get into it. Because I know I have a Discord like login and stuff. Because at one point me and my sister were playing a game, but she was back home and I was here. And I think we tried to do it over the phone, and she was like, if you have a Discord, it's easier for us to talk that way. So I made one, and then we were able to use it like that. So like I have one, but I don't have the app on my phone. I don't remember what my login is. It's probably saved somewhere, but it's confused. I was very confused. I will say, my sister had to like walk me through. I think well, okay, I think it wasn't that bad, but it was just me and her, just doing like a voice, like a phone call basically to just talk while we played whatever game it was. But yeah, man, I the little bit that I did see, because I think at one point I was in. There's a podcast that I used to listen to. I still listen to it, but they don't do new episodes anymore. Called Binge Mode. One of my favorite podcasts of all time. Incredible. They had the Facebook group, and then after a while, some of the people in the Facebook group were like, "Hey, we should have a Discord instead." So they made a Discord server, is what it's called, right? Um, I think I tried to join it to talk to them there and hang out, but I was just like, guys, I don't know what's happening. I'll see you on Facebook. I can't do this. Doing stuff left-handed. I've gotten better at it over the years of doing my own nails, but it's still such a challenge for me sometimes. Mm-hmm. Yeah, close it. I was like, I'm done. I'm gonna close this. I'm gonna delete the app off my phone. I don't know what's going on. Never mind. So I'm gonna need I'm gonna need the Discord tutorial next. I'm like, here's how to get set up, here's what to do, here's what everything means. Even sometimes for Twitch, like I didn't understand like bits and subs and all that stuff, and I was just like, I'm gonna need a quick guide. I'm gonna need like FAQs, quick start because I don't know what some of this stuff is. Oh no, what am I doing? And like I'm still learning it, but I will say the with me playing Minecraft, they had with their it was their 15-year anniversary the last like couple of weeks, so they had like, oh, you can get a special in-game cape for your character to wear if you watch a person on Twitch who's playing the game. And I was like, oh, that's a cute cape. I want that. How do I do this? And it was me and my boyfriend both sitting here trying to figure out how do we do this? How do I get the cape? And it was like find somebody with drops on, but have your account connected, and then you have to watch them for 15 minutes, and then you get a code here, and then it was a whole bunch of steps, and I was just like, okay. Ooh, okay. Yeah, I yes. I've my search history is just like Twitch tutorial. What does this mean on Twitch? Help. Twitch help, please. Oh, hello. Here he is. Come here, Pineapple. My cat's name is Pineapple. The food thing continues. You wanna sit? I don't know if my camera's gonna. Twitch seems so interactive and it's so much more of a community and I really like it. Cause like I had the YouTube channel for a while and I've been doing YouTube stuff off and on for like 5 years. But like it's harder to build a community. I think the live aspect of like I can just talk to you in real time definitely adds to that and that's really cool. Hi. I don't know, my camera's not gonna. Oh, you're gonna get on the camera. Hey, what's up? Yes, this is Pineapple. This is my little boy. Hi, sweetie. Hey. He has the prettiest green eyes. Hi. Do you want to sit with me? I'm doing my nails. Can't you can't be on the desk. Rosie says meow. Oh my god, don't knock over the camera. Hold on, hold on. Yeah, there you go. You have your own chair. Yeah, yeah, I agree with the algorithm stuff. It makes it so annoying. I will say, I feel like sometimes, like, Instagram algorithm is probably the worst. YouTube's not great. I feel like Instagram is worse now. It didn't used to be. I used to really enjoy Instagram stuff and make content and sharing pictures and swatches and the whole thing. And even when I wasn't doing nail stuff, like I felt like there was a good community there and I could kind of like have a good time. And now it's just a bajillion ads, which is so annoying. I feel like the YouTube algorithm has gotten worse because it didn't used to be that bad. It used to be, oh, you're searching a cooking recipe and you would get like a bunch of different recipes, a bunch of different cultures, types of foods. You might get like a cooking game, like Cooking Simulator or something, but like for the most part, you got what you needed. And now I think since they added shorts, it just, I don't know. I feel like it's not as good as it used to be. I do want to see a cat dancing though. I'm gonna have to search cat dancing videos next, now that you said that. Okay, did that. I feel like my cuticles on this hand aren't as bad, strangely. My nails are dry from all the stuff I just put on them, but like, I don't think they're that bad. My left hand is worse, strangely. I want to go too far. Okay. Oh. Scissors left-handed. Okay. Let's see. Uh, this way? Here we go. Okay. I'm like, oh no. How's this gonna work? I'm gonna have to, this music I have in the background, it's from, Chill Hop. It's very, like, lo-fi type music, which I think is really good for, like, background music. Um, I also like listening to it, like, when I'm studying or, like, if I was working from home and I needed just, like, something in the background. It gives me, like, coffee shop vibes. Um, and they have, like, a creators tab, so that way you just sign up and say, like, hey, I'm a creator, I'm using your music, like, your royalty-free stuff, so, like, please don't copyright strike me when you hear it on my channel. So you would, like, link your channel so they know, like, oh, this person's part of our creators program, it's fine. It's like a free thing. And the way that I kind of, like, figured out how to get it to work up here is to just have the internet tab open in the background because I don't use Spotify. But I favorited like 8 or 9 songs. They're only like 2, 3 minutes each. And now I'm realizing I'm gonna need to add a whole bunch more for them to rotate through because you can't do but like having 8 songs rotating for 3 hours is like, well, thankfully it's not like we're listening to the music, but just having it like in the background in my ear, I'm kind of like, I heard this before. I've heard this a couple times. All right, hold on a sec. All right, I think nail prep is basically done. We clipped them down. Oh, I need to file this hand like a little bit, not too much. We clipped them, we filed them, we cuticled them. So now we can press them on. Press on. We can put on the press-ons. Okay, that should be good. One more alcohol wipe. All right, let's clean this mess up. And then figure out these press-ons. Got stuff all over the place. I also have another set of press-ons that I was actually thinking of trying before I got reached out to from Olive and June. I keep wanting to say Ellen Mila because they sent me polish and stuff not too long ago, and both their names are like name and other name, and I'm just like, wait, which one? Before these guys reached out to send me stuff, I had bought a set of press-ons from Glamnetic because I kept seeing ads for them, and then they had something in Ulta, and I was like, okay, fine, I'll get these. And they look really cute, and I was gonna try those, but then I was like, oh man, they just sent me this. Let me do this first. So hopefully, man, I have this one hangnail that won't go away. I'm very curious to see how well these shiny ones go on, especially how thick they are. I was saying this in the beginning. I don't know. Before I realized the chat wasn't actually loading, so maybe you didn't hear this. So I'm sorry if I'm repeating myself and you did hear it. But my birthday's in a week. My birthday's next Wednesday, and I want cute nails for my birthday. And I don't know if these are gonna last me and still look really good by next Wednesday. So if they don't, I'm probably gonna be redoing them, and I might put on the other one instead, or I'll use one of the other sets that I have here. But I think I'm gonna put on those other ones. I like how they look. Man, I can't like, let me show you what I'm doing. So I have this like one piece of skin that I've already cut once and I cannot get it off. And cutting with my left hand is just scary. I don't want to miss and then just like cut my whole finger. I slip and then I just like chop my whole finger off. Okay, I think I got it. Okay. Water break. Have you had your water? Have you had any water today? Let me see. Oh, here it is. I was like, how do I stream manager? Yeah, been streaming almost 2 hours. Make sure you drink your water if you've been hanging out and watching. I just want to double check because I also have this going on YouTube. And I think, yeah, it looks good over there too. Okay, cool. So let me not be having Twitch open on 2 different screens. Man. Okay. So the nails are prepped. Took us almost 2 hours. Not really. I was talking in the beginning. These are the ones we're going to be using. These pretty little lavender chrome shiny ones. I did size them out. I just messed it up. But I think we're going to do... Okay. This is what I'm thinking. Let me know if this makes sense. I'm thinking you do the left hand, these 4, right? Then you do the right hand, these 4, and you save the thumbs for last because you need your thumb to like do stuff. So that's what I'm gonna try. All right, I know how to do this, but just, you know, hold it up to find your size, press it down to make sure it covers. If between sizes, use a smaller size. Okay. Lay them out. Oh look, they have a little like paper so you can lay it out that way. That's cute. I wish I had read this ahead of time. Nail prep. Shape them, buff them. Oh right, buff them. Okay. Prep them, gently push back your cuticles. Glue. Hey, look, I was right. Start with your pinky, work inward, save the thumbs for last. Amazing. For long-term wear, put a dot of glue in the middle, spread it all over. Short-term. We'll try long-term. I don't know how long-term is going to be, but if these actually look cute and will be good by my birthday, I have no problem leaving these on. Okay, so my numbers were 4 for my pinky. Hold on. Customize, no. Button press on, yeah, okay. So it was 4 for my pinky. And then it was, I think, 9. Let me see. I had these laid out. I've messed them all up. Okay, 4, 9, I think 10, and then 8, and then 13 was my thumb. Okay. It was 4. That's 8. That's 9. Okay. So they're gonna go on like, hello? Like that. Well, my right hand is this way, so like this. Oh god, I'm nervous. What am I doing? Okay. That's okay. So open up this glue. Let me move the right hand ones out the way because we're not doing that yet. Oh, okay. So, is this the one where you have to like press like a pin through it? I don't think so. Okay. Oh man. All right, let's see if I can do this. So I will say that looking at these, let's see if I can get it to focus. Looking at this, you can see the number here. It's upside down, but that's the 4. Let me turn it. You got the number 4 up here, and then down here is like the symbol of the brand, like the Olive and June logo. I think because the 4 has that little like tabby part sticking out, that's the part goes towards your cuticle, and then this rounded part is what goes out. So that's how I'm gonna apply them. With it being a rounded shape, it's almost like the top and the bottom look the same. So I was like, how does this go on? But I think it's like this. So we're just gonna, man, they're so curved. I really don't know how well that's gonna hold on to the base of my nail. It's just so curved. We're gonna try it though. Okay. So we're gonna glue. I'm gonna spread it to the sides, right? Like this. And then, oh god, hold on. Like this. And then just like press like crazy. Keep pressing. The number would be at the top. Oh no. I put the symbol at the top. Oh shoot. Okay, let's see how this one looks, and then I might flip it for the next one. So hold for like 30 seconds. I need this. I got some on my skin and I didn't mean to. I wanna like clean this up before it sticks too much. I like the color. Just like keep holding. Like, I can already see where in the back it's not flat up against my skin just because the curve is so much. When you do your nails, that's how you do. Oh no, that's okay. No, don't worry about it. You put the number, so the number would be like the free edge up here instead of down here at your cuticle. I'll try that for the next one. Because maybe that's why it's having such a hard time sticking. Because that part's like so curved. And it's a little bit thicker. Actually, yeah, that would probably make sense. because you would want the thinner part towards your cuticle instead of coming out. I think I did that upside down. It looks cute. What do you think? Yeah? Yeah, I think it looks cute. A little tab you can file to get rid of. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Okay. Well, we'll see. It does. Okay, let me see if I can take this off. Because now I'm like, I can feel it, like, because it's so curved, it's almost like pinching the side of my nail, and it's like tight because it's like curving my whole nail in. But I think if I had it flipped the other way, it might not do that so much. So, ooh, it's like up there though. The next ones we'll try it, and then if I still don't like it, I'll get the acetone and we'll take it off. I also like that length, because sometimes, because I'm not used to having like super long nails, I tried press-ons the one time a couple years ago for my birthday, and I was like, oh, a medium length, that's fine. They were not medium to me, they were long to me, and they looked, my mom said it looked like Chiclets gum, like little white pieces of Chiclets gum on my nails, because I didn't size them right. They were too big, and then they were so long and so bright, stark white. It wasn't great. Like, we don't look at those pictures. We don't talk about that time. So I've been nervous to try press-ons. But I feel like this looks a lot more natural, which is what I personally like, is not like an obscenely long nail. I want something that's like, that could be my nail. You wouldn't even know that they're press-ons, if that makes sense. Also, I love the metallic. I love purple. I love shiny stuff. Give me sparkles. Give me hollow. Okay. So this one, we're going to try putting the number at my cuticle instead. My thing is, how am I supposed to hold it? Okay, we're gonna try this. So get back on the camera. So we do this. Right, we do this. Get up to the side. Tap. And then I have tweezers over here. That would probably be better. Like this. Oh god. Right there. And then press. That already feels better. Better suit. Yeah. I think I'm gonna have to, I was thinking of doing like a full review. I probably still will. If I don't do like a full YouTube review video, at least like a short form something or like a blog post on it. I'm trying to be better about doing stuff on my blog, because that's actually like, there's no algorithm for your blog. It's just your blog. But I at least want to share, like, just from my experience, if you have very curved nail beds, or if there's a way to like soften the curve in these and like flatten it out a little bit, great. But if you have really curved nail beds, I think you'd like them more than my current experience. I'm not gonna say I don't like them. I'm still, you know, in the process. But as of right now, I'm kind of like, I don't know if they're for me. Unless I'm just doing it wrong. I'm not sure right now. They look great. They're not feeling super great. The hot water trick, yeah. I'm wondering if that hot water trick is gonna help. God, they look so cute though. I'm like, they're not for me, but look, they're so cute. I wonder. Get this glue off my hand. Nail glue always like terrifies me, because I'm just like, I don't want to mess up my skin. Okay. I feel like up close, well, this one I think is backwards. So that's on me. But like, I'm scared now maybe I did size it too big. Because it is like sidewall to sidewall, like we were saying before. But now I'm like, is it too close to my sidewall? Are they too big? Should I have gone a little bit smaller? From a distance. That's the two. Let's switch. Let's switch screens for a second. Okay. So, from a distance, They're not bad, actually. I think up close, I mean, who's gonna be looking this close to my nails besides me? Um, I can see where they're lifting a little bit at the cuticles, and they're not like as flat as I would hope. Like they're never gonna be fully flat because it's a fake nail on top of your nail. Um, they're not bad. Okay, let's switch back. Let's try these other ones. I'm kind of tempted. I'm thinking, what if I go and get some hot water? Put some hot water in a cup. I got my Keurig. I can just like get a mug of hot water real quick and see if that helps going forward before I do like my whole 10 fingers and then I'm like, wow. Or if I did like 5 and 5 and then my whole left hand, it didn't help, but my right hand it did. I almost don't want to do that. Also, can you reuse press-ons? Probably, right? I think you can. Sorry, the kids are playing outside. Not my kids. The neighbor kids are playing outside, and the ball like rolled onto the patio. Like, what's happening? Um, I think I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna go get a cup of hot water. We're gonna try this hot water trick real quick and see if that helps. So, be right back. Okay, we're back. So I got my little cup of water here. It's very hot. I made the mistake because I'm a genius of putting it in a regular like cup that I would drink out of, but it's insulated, so you don't feel the heat on the outside. And I was like, that's not gonna work. So I put it in this little glass. I got one of those like parfait desserts from Aldi, and they have like good glass containers, so I saved them. Also, I realized after looking at my nails, I did the same thing twice. So the tab that you said you can like file off the end is here. On both these nails, the tab is at my cuticle, so I can't file it off. So I think they are backwards. You are correct. But that's weird then, because the symbol is... No, you're right. You said the number would be at the top, and I keep putting the number at the bottom. That's on me. Okay. I'm probably gonna have to redo these two, and that's probably why they feel not super great right now. But we're learning. It's okay. All right. So the next finger, we said it's gonna be size 10, and it's gonna go on like this. Hold on. Let's make sure. The tab with the number is on the top. We put it like this. Yes. Okay. We got our hot water. So let me see if I can like mush it, right? What they did online. They just, ow, it's hot. They like held it like this. You see that? I'm trying to like push it up against the glass to like soften it and let the heat like soften it a little bit. It's a pretty thick press-on though, so I don't know how well that's gonna work. I also don't remember how long they held it there. It was just like a TikTok I saw in passing. Ooh, I could probably use like a hair dryer. That could work. But then I don't want to like melt it. I feel like it's softening it some. This feels softer than it was before. Okay, let's hurry up and do this before it like cools off. Okay. The number's at the top. The number's at the top. Put the glue here because the number's at the top. And make it a song, maybe I'll actually remember it this time. Okay, that's that. And then we carefully do something. Okay. Oh no, frame rate's dropping. Don't drop. Come back, come back, come back. I keep pressing. I hope I put enough glue. I will say, it was very nice of them to reach out to me and offer to send me stuff in PR to try. I'm glad that it wasn't like, you can get one set, because I knew I was going to need to practice. I'm like, yeah, I hope I don't mess these up and that I can reuse them later, but I'm gonna need practice. Get the glue out. Like this. Okay. It's still a little snug, but I feel like it's not as bad. Also, I did it right. That's the number. Instead of this one that's just the symbol. Does it look longer? I feel like it looks longer than the other ones. Like this length is really good. I also have long nail beds. That one looks flipped. See? So then it should be like this. But then with these, the little tabby part that's at the end is like, my point, the tab is like here on these two. Whereas this one, I put the tab out so I could file it off later. But it does kind of look backwards, doesn't it? Now I don't know. Does the paper say? I don't think this says. Okay. Sorry, I keep shaking the camera. The smaller one's the 0. So maybe the number does go up. And they're saying that like the logo is the bottom of the nail. Bottom of press on. Um, lay them out number side up. Yeah. That's so weird. Because you're right, it looks flipped. So I guess I would file this little tabby part first and then put that next to my cuticle. I didn't file these first, I just put it on. But now I'm like, oh, the tab is there. It's like lifting a little bit. So this one's not lifting, and like this one, the cuticle part feels better. But then this looks backwards. Move this hot water out the way. What if I do, okay, I'm gonna do my pointer the same way I did this one, and then we'll compare 2 and 2. And then see, I guess, what looks better, or what we think it's supposed to be. So I'm gonna try to soften this one again too. I feel like doing this actually did help a little bit, just because they're so thinking curved, and my nails are just not that curved. Let's see. I'm trying to like get the heat in there. So then this one, I put the number out with the tab out. You know what I probably should have done is like found a YouTube video, like an online tutorial of how somebody did this, to see exactly how they say to do it. Okay, so we're gonna try number out for this one. Oh, glue. Literally, how do you pick this up? Okay. Ah! I'm back. This way. Like this. Goes here. I'm gonna have to clean this one up. I got glue like everywhere. Hold this down. Oh, I can already feel it. Ew. Get off. Don't burn me. No, not the nail. Okay, let's just hold this down first. Then I'll get the glue off after. Man, you're absolutely right. Oh, I should have started with the French. Either the French, or I did buy a set, or they gave me a set that's got an almond shape to the ends, so it's pretty obvious the almond goes out. Man, you're absolutely right. And the funny thing is, before I even got these, the set that I bought from Glamnetic that I was going to put on for my birthday, that I might still put for my birthday next week, is a French tip. So it would have taught me which way to do this. But I was like, no, I want purple. Let's do these. This is fun. It all looks more square. I don't think they're reversible like that. Like, I don't think it's made for you to be able to be like, yeah, whichever side works best for you. I mean, maybe. Like, oh, you have round cuticles, use this side. If you have square cuticles, use that side. Maybe? But it doesn't say that anywhere. I mean, look, for my first time putting on press-ons in like 2 years, not my first time ever, but first time in a while, with a brand I've never used before. Yeah, that's true. Use the French to see where the number is. Actually, maybe what I'll do, get this glue off my finger, is pop open the set that's got the almond tip where it's going to be obvious, and then I'll look at the number there. Can I use hot water to do this? Okay. I'm not gonna look under my nails. I'm not gonna pay attention to that part. Alright. Place your bets. Which one do you think is right? Do we think these two, which have the numbers facing out, is the right way? Or these two, where it's the logo, you can kind of see on my pinky, the logo's facing out. Doesn't even have a logo? It's really flat. Yeah. So, number out, logo out. Which is right. Place your bets. We're gonna crack open the other set to see. These ones here was another design that I got. It's a short almond. I also ended up getting a medium almond because I want to compare the lengths on them. Let's crack open the short almond and see. Hello? I think Pineapple's trying to say hi. Hello? Hi. Here he comes. Hi. I'll let him be the intermission while I figure out how to open this freaking thing. Here we go. Oh, they're popping out. Oh, God. Meow! Oh, there they go. Made a mess. Okay, that's fine. So, the answer is the number out. Oh, so this is the almond side. That's obviously what goes out. And it's the number. You can kind of see that's like a 18, 13. So these ones are right, even though they kind of look flipped. I agree, they look flipped. But I guess that's right. I will say, doing it with the number out, this part here does feel thinner. So I feel like it like bent around my finger better, whereas these two didn't, because this end is a little bit thicker. I guess they're supposed to look more square. Are these square? Or are these round? I wish I remembered. Maybe they're supposed to look more square. Hi, sweetie. Okay, let me clean this up. Well, now we know. The number goes out. I don't think I'm going to change the other ones. Just because they're already up there. But I almost feel like they're too big. I've gone down a size? Like, is it too much on the edge? That was my problem last time I did press-ons, like forever ago, was they were too big. Like, they were too wide this way. My pinky doesn't look bad. I mean, this part's lifting, but I don't know. I think they're cute. Let's do my thumb, and then we'll see. This is the size 13. They said number out, so it would go like this. This one I feel like I have a little bit more space, so I guess I was about to size down, but I think I'm going to leave this one the way it is. The one thing with press-ons, though, that I'm not a huge fan of, and maybe it's just me because I don't know how to like file them and like really work with them, they're all different lengths. And it's probably because your nail beds are different lengths, but like that middle nail is long compared to like my pinky. So is it like, oh, I have a short nail bed here, so it makes the thing look longer? That's probably what it is. So I have to like file it down. But like this one, it's like my whole thumb. I don't know. Let's just glue the thing on and see. What? Oh, that's from the other pack. Okay. Number out. Wait, no. We're not doing my thumb. I need my thumb to pick up the other ones. Let's do the other hand. I think I'm gonna... I'll do the same size for my pinky. I think these three, I'm gonna go down a size each and see how that looks and if it makes it look a little bit different. 4, so it goes this way. I feel like the heat thing was working. Water's like cooling off, but it can also be that I have it flipped the other way. Okay, so then we glue here. Can I just like stamp it like that? Tweezers would have been a great idea. So like here, I think I'm putting too much glue. Now it's like oozing out the sides. Oh no, that was too much. That was too much. Gotta save it. Okay. Press. Maybe. Hold it. Hold it. Let's see. Did I save it or did I wait too long? I don't know. I think we're okay. Clean up. Yeah, it's not too bad. Okay, so just comparing these two, which I did put on different ways. I will say this one doesn't feel as high. Thank you for the follow. I think the one on my right finger isn't as like curved. Like it's not like squeezing my finger in as much as the one on my left hand. I think they both look fine. I think this one's lifting right here just because that's the tab. Whereas this one I got to be a little bit smoother, it seems like. I think. Yeah, I don't see as much of a gap on this one, which I like. I'm learning, guys. I think we're figuring it out. Okay. Okay, all right, let's keep going. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to, I'll probably do this like off stream, try and file down, hope I don't mess it up, but I'm gonna try to file this one down just because it just looks so much longer than all the rest of my nails. Like, look at how much free edge is there compared to the other ones. That's so much more. So yeah, we're gonna file them down a little bit. Not too much, because I'm probably gonna mess it up, but we'll see. I do want to size down these other ones though. So my ring finger was number 9. We're gonna take number 8 and see if that looks better there. Also, I think the water's getting cold, so I'm not gonna worry about that anymore. Yeah, I think 8's fine. We're not gonna put as much glue. Take what's there and spread it around. Is this like when you put on fake lashes and you like put the glue but then you wait a minute to let it get kind of tacky? Am I doing that wrong? Hold that right there. Ah, hey, okay. See. You can tell I'm focused because I'm quiet. I'm not rambling about something random. I'm just like, please work. What am I doing? I think it would be really cool to get these to work for times that, like, I mean, earlier today, my thumbnail broke at the grocery store, and I was just like, well, I don't like my nails are different lengths, so I guess I'll cut them all down. But I wanted longer nails, and I'm not trying to do gel extensions by myself. This would be like a quicker way to do it. Hello. Hi. Hi, sweetie. Cat cam. Okay. That was cute. I did go down a size. I feel like it helped a little bit. I feel like it helped. This one's a size 8, this one's a size 9. They're very, very close. Yeah, sure. Whatever. Let's see. Let me think I gotta size down the other ones. So this was a 10, so I need a 9. I have a 9. That's a 10. Bye, thanks for watching. Have a good night. Okay, so that one's a 9. And I need, well, this one was an 8, so I need a 7. Hello! Hello! Right, there's a 7. We don't need the 8. Okay, let's see. What is this? That's a 13. That's the wrong one. We need the 9 and the 7. We don't need the 10. Okay, there we go. It's getting so confused. Alright, put that there. Oh man. Press-ons take a while, y'all. It's quick and easy. That's not true. Not for me, at least. Okay, so we said 9 is gonna go here. Like this. Let's glue. Here's the number. Yes, we glue this way. And I go like here. Okay. Pressure, pressure, pressure. Keep holding. Feel like you're like squeezing the life out of your finger to make sure it's actually gonna hold. No, it popped off. Right there. I hope I don't need to put more glue. I don't want to put more glue. See. Oh man. I need a snack after this. Not even a snack. I'm gonna need dinner after this. Oh man, I don't think I put enough glue on this one. I put too much glue on the one, and now I'm not putting enough glue. I'm trying to overcompensate. This is like popping right off. Okay, take 2. Not too much, not too much. Don't drop it. Oh my god. Stop. Let's see. This. Almost forgot what finger I was doing just then. And then we hold it. But see, now there's like glue bubbling out the side. Dang it. It's not supposed to happen. Okay, keep holding, keep holding. Also, strange. This one I did size down from my other middle nail, but it's not as long. So I don't know. Get this extra glue off. This is more of the length that I was expecting. Look at the difference. Wait a minute. That's so much longer. What did I do? Is it crooked? No, it's not crooked. I think it's fine. I don't know what I did differently. Besides just sizing down. Unless this one just is abnormally long. Maybe I like pushed it in more, like under the cuticle instead of like out. I don't know. Maybe. All right, let's do the rest of them. Okay, we said size 7, right? Meow. Meow. Hello? Water break. Meow. Okay. And then I'm gonna have to get tweezers because this is not helpful. Okay. That there. Press down. I think I'm doing a better job getting the base like slightly pushed closer to my cuticle on this hand than I did on my other hand, which is making it look a little bit shorter. Don't pop off. Hello? But it's also like blending a little better. I don't know. Let me stop making comments mid-process while I'm still learning, and then we'll just see at the end how everything looks and feels and what I might need to change for next time. Let's see. Oh, I think that's crooked. Oh my goodness, I think I put this one on crooked by a little bit. Unless my finger's crooked, which is possible. Let's see. Sizing down I think was a good idea though, I will say that. Yeah, this one's crooked. If it wasn't crooked, it would look great. But it's a little crooked. It's fine. Alright, now for the thumbs, and then we'll be done. I don't think I wanted to size these down. I think these are fine. Yeah, these are fine. Yeah, don't pop off, please. Let's see. And press, like here. Okay, see. I'm also impatient and I don't wait a whole like 30 seconds holding this. I'm just like, that's good. It's been like 5 seconds. Calm down. Wait your turn. Okay. One thumb. Not bad, not bad. Definitely looks shorter in comparison to like the other nails. So I am gonna take some time and like file them down. Maybe I'll redo a couple of these that were flipped the wrong way and like size down these ones. Last one is here. Oh my gosh, don't pop off. Kidding, hold on. I like felt it starting to lift for a second. It's like, you're not done yet. Wait a minute. Man, what am I gonna eat for dinner? I made like a fake hamburger helper last night. Oh, pretty good. It's not fake hamburger helper, but like hamburger helper is like pasta, cheese, ground beef, right? I always get the cheeseburger macaroni one. Aldi had a like pasta salad mix, but it's like a chipotle flavoring, which is really good. And I was like, oh, I'll just add ground beef to that. It's basically hamburger helper, right? Well, there's no cheese, so then I added cheese, and then I messed up and put the whole pound of hamburger instead of just like a half a pound. So now I'm basically eating a bunch of ground beef with like a little bit of noodles. Not what I meant, but that's fine. Oh, someone's got the zoomies. Tastes pretty good though, so I'm not mad at it. I'm just like, these proportions are incorrect. Don't be crooked. Don't be crooked, don't be crooked. Please don't be crooked. Pineapple. This one is just so, my thumbnail is just so flat compared to these. Oh my gosh, pineapple. My cat's like, what if I make as much noise as possible right now? Fine, we're gonna end the stream in a minute. Not in a minute. We're gonna end it soon though, so I can go get some food. We're gonna have to save Coffee Caravan for another day. Maybe I'll come back tomorrow. I had tried to do a little schedule thing of like, oh, on Wednesdays I'll do this, which might work. Maybe I'll do like a Manny Monday, and then games on Wednesday or something. I don't know. I haven't figured out a schedule that actually works yet. I do think if it's gonna take me this long to do my nails though, like in one sitting, I'm probably not gonna have time to like do a game if it's like do a game afterwards. If I'm just painting my nails, then that's fine. But or if my nail prep was actually done earlier and didn't need as much nail prep as this did, maybe I could. Yeah? Are you good now? Okay. I think that's on. There we go. Thumbs are done. Nails are done. I think from a distance they look very cute. I like the color. I like the chrome. I used to watch Sophia Nygaard on YouTube. I still watch her stuff, but her and her husband Tyler used to have a live streaming channel. And at the end of it, he would say like, "So what did we learn here today?" So what did we learn today? If you think it's the right size, go down one anyway, because I thought these were the right size. And then going down one, I feel like they look better. Try and press the nail under my cuticle a tiny bit more instead of it just sitting up a little bit. Because I feel like these look more flush and they like look better, in my opinion. Figure out which end is up and which end is down before you start gluing. And maybe find a way to flatten them if they're very, very, very curved, because these are extremely curved, and my nails are not that curved. Look at the difference. These are both my middle nails. Look at the difference in length, I'm just saying. Okay. But yeah, press-ons are done. Let's switch. Well, we'll do one more like close-up here so you can see. Not bad. I'm not an expert at press-ons at all. I definitely just paint more than anything. But I think for someone who's only done press-ons a few times in the past, not a bad job. So, thank you for watching. Let's see. This is the nails from here. This is the nails from here. Thumbs are on. We're going to spend some time filing some of these, slash taking them off and making them the right sizing and turned the right way. We're going to do that off stream after I eat dinner. But yeah, not too bad. Thank you again, Olive and June, for sending these over to me. I really appreciate it. PR is always very interesting and very fun. As somebody who's as small of a creator as I am, I only have like maybe 2,000 people on Instagram, if that. So it's very fun to be recognized and thought of and appreciated. So thank you again. I'm gonna go play with my nails some more, and thank you for watching. If you liked this, all of the socials, this right here, The Manicure Scientist, is where you can find me everywhere. I have a blog, I've got a YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, the whole thing. I'm gonna do more nail stuff up here because y'all were so much fun to talk to while I did my nails and to talk about nail stuff. I love that so much. So I will absolutely be doing that. Press-ons maybe, painting more likely. Also so I can declutter and swatch and figure out which colors I'm keeping, which ones I'm decluttering, because that's gonna be a whole stream, probably like multiple stream thing of like all the polishes that I have. But yeah, I'm gonna go eat dinner now. Thank you again for watching. This is a lot of fun. And I hope you have a good rest of your night. And I will see you again later. And I think I'm going to come back tomorrow, Wednesday, afternoon-ish, evening-ish, and we're going to play some Coffee Caravan. So if you like Diner Dash type games, time management, overcooked type of games, and cute little baristas and coffee, come back for that. So thank you again. I'll talk to you later. Bye, everyone.